Hi and welcome to my Factor5 workout. I'm Patrick and this is Richard. We're going to take you through an equipment-free workout that you can perform in just a couple of meters of square space. So it's a really good workout for when you're at home or you're on the road, staying in a hotel or something like that. You can get a really good workout without using any gym equipment whatsoever. So we're going to get started with a nice little warm-up. So Rich, feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going to squat down and reach up, okay? So what we're doing here then, everybody, is we're mobilizing the hips and the knees and the shoulders and just beginning to bring your heart rate up just a little bit. That's good, okay. Don't squat too deep just yet, okay? It's just a shallow knee bend initially, and then we'll go a little bit deeper later on. Very good. Okay, now we're gonna add a twist. So I just want you to come up, twist across, that's it. So we're just looking to the side. Very nice. Don't force the twist, it's just a little bit of rotation there. Good, okay. Well done, and from there, what I want you to do is put your hands in front. I'm gonna step back into a calf stretch. Okay, so we're just stepping back. So with this one, stretching the calves, stretching the chest, we're mobilizing the shoulders, getting that body nice and ready for what we've got coming up. That's good. So keep that going. Just a couple more reps on each leg. Excellent. And from there then, just take a pause. We're just going to do an alternating leg swing to the front to stretch the hamstrings, the muscles on the back of your legs. So we just swing up, little step change, and then a leg swing, okay? And when we're doing this exercise, just keep your legs relaxed. Don't straighten the leg out. We want a slight bend in the knee all the time, and don't force it. Okay, we're just being nice and gentle with that exercise. Well done, Rich, doing well. How's that feeling?
Feeling good.
Excellent. Feeling warmer?
Nice, yeah, and warm, nice and mobile.
Cool. That's it, just a couple more on each leg. One more time. All right, from there then, we're just gonna have a little jog on the spot. Nice and easy. Okay, keep those arms relaxed, keep those shoulders relaxed. That's it. Because in a minute, we're gonna do some skipping and we'll do some jumping type exercises. So we need to start introducing those elements in our warm-up. That's good. Keep that going nice and easy. That's good. Just a little bit of side to side movement. That's good, well done. Good job. Okay, and feet back to the center. Is that just a little bit of an arm movement as if you're skipping with a rope? Good. Just a few more seconds. Okay, we're just going to progress to a jumping jack. So we just jump the legs out. Hands up to about shoulder level. Good job. Keep it going. Just going to do 10 more of those. Good, 5 more. And back to jogging. Good. Getting warm, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Very so.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you reckon?
I reckon about a 6.
Oh, we're getting there. We're nearly ready. Okay, back down to a march on the floor. Okay, good. So you're nice and warm. So let's get ready and get on with our workout. Right, Rich. So everybody, Richard's going to demonstrate the sequence of exercises we're going to do, and then we'll do them together. So the first exercise is a burpee. Now we're going to do the burpee without a press up, just to make it a little bit easier, because we're going to be doing press ups later on. So Rich, if you'd like to do your burpee, so he squats down, jumps the feet back, pops up into a jump. Just one more like that. Good, so the important thing to remember with that one is we don't let the hips drop. Okay, we always keep the core nice and tight. Now after 5 of those, you're going to do 10 press-ups, but it's press-ups with a twist. And this is what we call a Spiderman Press Up. So I'll let Richard show you, then I'll tell you all about it. So as you can see, as he goes down, he turns his hip out and pulls his elbow up towards his knee. So we're adding a bit of a twist, a bit of core work, a bit of leg work into our press up. That's great, Rich, well done. Now, if you find that a little bit too tough, no problem, just drop the knee, don't use the knee at all. And if you prefer to do your press-ups on your knees, that's also fine as well. Okay, now the next exercise we've got for you in this sequence is squats. So Rich, if you like to step out, good. Now push your hips back and then stand up straight. So you can see the first thing that moves when Rich does his squats is his hips go backwards. Okay, he's keeping his knees over his feet and he's pushing his bum back. That's going to really help spread the load around his body and not put too much pressure on his knees. Okay, and our last exercise in this sequence is what we call a hill climber. So we get into the press up position, okay, and then we're just going to alternate leading legs. Off you go. Good. So we've got shoulders over hands, got a nice flat back position, and his legs are pumping really fast, okay? And that's our hill climber exercise. Well done, Richard. Yeah, fantastic. So that's our demos. You've seen the burpees, you've seen the press-ups, you've seen the squats, and you've seen the hill climbers. So now we're going to do 5, 10, 15, and 20 of each, and we're going to start a set every 3rd minute. And in between, we're going to do a little bit of skipping just to give us an active recovery. Are you okay?
I'm great.
Are you ready? All right,
Ready
my
to go.
friend.
Let's do it.
Right then, so we're going to start with our 5 burpees, okay? So your 2 minutes, Rich, starts now. Let's go. That's good. So set yourself a nice, steady rhythm with this exercise. Don't go too fast too soon, because we've got quite a lot to get through. That's good. Nice burpees. Well done. One more time. Jump in nice and high. You're doing very well. Okay, pause there. Right. Oh, feeling good?
Perfect.
Give me my 10 press-ups then. All right, let's make them good. I want to see some good press-ups. Excellent. So the chest is going down to the floor, not his head, which is good. We're not dipping forwards with the neck. That's good. You can hear him breathing in time with his exercise there. Exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. It's really good technique we've got going on there. Great, Rich. Come on. All the way. Couple more. That's it. Stop when you reach your 10. Fantastic. Okay, so that was the chest and the shoulders working really hard and the core. And now we're on to our squats. So Rich gets himself in position and then the hips go back and we just stand up. 15 squats. Go as deep as you feel comfortable. Okay, Richard's hitting around 90 degrees at the knee, which is about right. If you can go a little bit deeper, terrific, by all means do. But if you don't want to go that deep, that's also all right. But just imagine you're sitting into a chair and you're standing back up again. How are those legs feeling, Rich?
Feeling good.
Good. How about that heart rate?
It's good as well.
It's getting high.
Going higher.
Yeah,
Exactly.
good man. Keep it going. That's it. He's doing very, very well there. So this is a great exercise for the legs, the glutes, the hamstrings, the whole lower body. Just awesome. Well done. Last couple of reps then. Terrific. Okay. And now the last exercise in this sequence is the hill climber. Okay. So down you go, Rich. And let's pump those legs. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. So what you can see we're doing there is we're counting the single leg every single time. That's good, Rich. Well done. Keep pumping those legs. Almost there.
20.
Okay, and rest. Right, here's your skipping rope. Right, and we're just going to skip to the next whole minute. That's it, nice and steady. Good. Easy. So again, if you don't have a skipping rope, that's no problem at all. You can march on the spot, you can jog on the spot, you can do some step-ups, or you can just go get a drink and have a rest before we start that next point at 3 minutes. Well done. How you feeling there, Rich?
Feeling good.
Good, okay, so that's once through. We're gonna go through 4 more times to make it 5 laps in total, okay? He's doing fine. So Richard, get ready for your burpees again. So I'll take the rope off you. All right then, so 5 burpees, my friend. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. So 5 good burpees. That's it, down we go. That's it, cool. 1, good. 2. Now if you don't want to jump, you don't have to jump, okay? We can make this a low impact exercise if we want. That just takes the pressure off the heart, off the lungs, off the legs. Just makes it a little bit easier. Good man, okay. Down for our press ups, all right? That's good. Okay, nice deep breath in. Come on, Rich, that's good. Okay, as you can see, he's going chest to the floor every time. We haven't got any half reps here. We've got no cheating going on. It's just doing good quality repetitions every single time. That's great, Rich. Keep it going. Halfway. Good man. Go on, 2 more. Good. Fantastic. Okay, good work. So that's his 10 press-ups done, and now we're on to our squats. Chance to catch your breath a little bit. Keep that chest up, hips back. Nice big deep breath. Good, that's it. So nice controlled pace here. We're not rushing, we're not racing. We're getting those repetitions done. Really good quality. Okay, that's 5. And he's doing well. Good. So this is a nice opportunity now just to get your breath back over those slightly more frenetic exercises that we did before. We're just calming it down, bringing the pace down a little bit before we get on to that last hill climber exercise, which is probably the toughest of the lot. That's good. Well done, Rich. Almost there. Keep it going. Get that 15. Very good. Good job. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so here we go with those hill climbers. Good. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and halfway. Keep it going. That's good. Almost there. That's great, Rich. Well done. Fantastic. Okay. Good job. Well done. Okay. So here we go. We're going to skip up to the next whole minute. All right. That's good. Nice and steady. Nice and slow. That's good. Okay. So this is what we call an active recovery. By doing an active recovery, we bring in the heart rate down gradually rather than letting it plummet. And it means obviously you burn a few more calories because we keep on moving during this workout. And as I said before, if this is a little bit tough for you, you don't have to do an active recovery. You can literally just stand still and get ready for the next cycle through the workout. How are we feeling, Rich? Your heart rate coming down a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. It's good.
He's doing really well. So that's 2 laps done, and we're getting ready for our 3rd lap. So if you get yourself in position, Richard. All right, my friend, come on in. Here we go, 5 burpees, set yourself a good rhythm. Let's go. So down he goes. Excellent. Good, and 2. Come on, Rich. So even though he's getting tired, he's maintaining really good exercise technique. We're not letting the hips drop, we're not losing that good neutral spine position. He's just keeping on going with great technique. Okay, well done, Rich. Oh, he's straight into it, he's not even waiting. That's good, come on, good. 1, and 2, good. Nice press-ups. That's 5. Come on, Richard, nearly there. Come on, everybody at home, keep going. You can do it. 2 more. Fantastic. 1 more. Very good job. Okay, that's nice. Now we go on to those squats. Hips back, and push those hips back. Good. So squats are probably one of the best exercises you can do for your entire lower body. They're so similar to many of the movements we do every day. Things like climbing stairs, getting in and out of a chair, that sort of stuff, all rely on this squatting movement. So it's got really good functional carryover to everyday activities. So it's an important exercise to try and include in at least some of your workouts. And that's one of the reasons we like them, because it's such a good exercise. That's great, Rich. Just a few more repetitions. That's fantastic work. Keep going. Keep grinding them out. Good. Just a couple more. Okay. Very good. All right, hill climbers, 3rd time through. So nice quick feet. Don't forget your breathing. Let's go. That's good. So this is a good exercise for improving leg speed, and also it's an ab exercise in disguise, which is always nice. That's good, Rich. Pumping those legs. Okay, tremendous. Right then, here we go. Right, so we're going to skip to that next whole minute, and then we're off again. Now, anytime you feel like you need a bit of a longer rest, then have one. We've got plenty of time until the next section starts. So grab some water, towel down, whatever you need to do. Otherwise, just keep on going, keep working hard. And as the weeks progress, try and rest that little bit less, okay, to keep increasing the intensity of your workouts. That's good, Rich. So how are we doing?
Great.
Yeah?
Feel it.
Okay for 2 more laps?
Yep. Let's go.
Fantastic. We're nearly there. You're over halfway. The hard part is done. It's all downhill from here. All right?
Brilliant.
That's good. Well done. He's doing very well. Well done, Rich. Last few seconds. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Here we go then with those burpees. That's it. So set that rhythm, stick to it. Very good. 1. Good. Now remember, don't have to jump if you don't want to. Okay. Rich is pretty fit and strong, so the jump is fine for him. But if you don't want to jump, then that's quite all right. Well done. Well done, Richard. Good. Okay. That's it. Nice big deep breath. That's it. Gather yourself and let's go with those press ups. Now remember, if you don't want to do this quite advanced form of press ups, that's absolutely fine. We can do the exercise without the leg movement, or if you prefer, we can do the press up on the knees. You know, it's absolutely up to you to choose the level that suits you best. Work hard, but don't overdo it. That's the important thing with exercise. That's good, Richard. Well done. Good set, good set. So we're on to our squats. So hips back. Good, okay. So again, you can see Richard's pushing his hips back, really kind of coiling up those hamstrings like a spring before coming up to a nice upright position. He's not rounding his back. It's just a really good exercise. Concentrate on pushing down through your heels rather than through the balls of your feet, and we'll make sure that your weight is where it should be to maximize the involvement of your hamstrings in this exercise. That's good, Rich. Well done. Keep it going. Just a couple more repetitions. He's almost there. Getting ready for that last lap, the big push. That's great. Well done, Richard. Come on. Good job. Okay. Right then. Last one on this sequence. We've got our hill climbers again. So it's a nice, fast exercise. Let's go. Pump those legs. Come on, Rich. Show us what you've got. Keep going at home. Come on. We're nearly there on the home straight. That's fantastic. Really good. Those legs are pumping. His heart's pumping too. We're burning lots and lots of calories. We've just got a few more repetitions to go. Well done, my friend. Okay, good. Here we go. That's well, all right. So, another set of skipping. Terrific. That's good, Rich. So he's staying nice and light on his feet. His upper body is quite relaxed. He's just getting his breath back, getting ready for the last time through with this sequence. So we've done it 4 times now, and we're getting ready for the 5th. The 5th one is probably the toughest, but of course it is the last one, so give it all you've got, and then it's all over, okay? So you're virtually there now, so keep it up. That's great, Rich. It's doing really well. Just a few more seconds. Okay, last couple of seconds then, Richard, and then we're on to those burpees. Okay, let's go. All right, last time through. Ready? Come on, let's go. That's it. So we're going to push through this last sequence nice and strongly all the way to the end. Imagine it's the last straight of a race, and we're going to cross the line, and then that's it. We're all done for the day. That's good, Richard. Well done. Good burpees. Really powerful. Good jumps. Well done. Awesome. Okay. Let's go with those press-ups then. Come on, it's the last set of press-ups. Last set. That's it. Have a little pause between exercises. That's fine. Remember, work at your own pace. You don't have to stay pace with Richard. You might even go faster than Richard. Yeah. So, which is good. We won't wait for you. You don't have to wait for us. So keep going. Well done, Rich. Good press-ups. Just a couple more repetitions. Good man. His arms are shaking. His abs are shaking, but he's doing really well. Here we go then, big squats. That's it. You know, in some fitness videos, they'll be squirting people with spray to make them look like they're sweating, but we really do sweat on these workouts. As you can see, he's working very, very hard. That's great, Rich. Come on, keep it going. Good. Last few repetitions. That's it. Hips back, weight on your heels, chest up, nice neutral spine. He's keeping his breathing under control, albeit only just. He's doing well. That's good, Rich. Come on, just a couple more repetitions. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Last set of hill climbers, everybody. Let's go down on those hands.
Let's do it.
Yep, let's do it. Pump those legs. Come on, let's go. Usain Bolt speed. That's it. Good. So he's been holding back, pacing himself for the end. I knew he had some energy left. Fantastic job. Well done, Rich. Here we go then, your very last bit of skipping up until the last whole minute, okay? And then we're going to move into our stretches. So because this is the last minute or so of skipping, we're just going to bring the pace down a little bit. We're kind of cooling down really, ready to move on to our stretches. So it's a good opportunity just to get your breath back, but still keep moving, okay? Don't stop dead. We're bringing that heart rate down gradually rather than letting it plummet. That's good, Rich. So how was that, my friend? Good?
Great.
Yeah, you worked hard. Yeah.
Muscles working, heart rate working as well.
Awesome. That's good. So that was quite a short workout, but still really intense, still really effective. So we used no equipment really, took next to no time. So, you know, it's a very accessible workout in terms of both timings and equipment. So a good all-rounder really. Just a few more seconds, Richard, and then we're going to move into some stretches. Okay. That's good. You can start slowing down a little bit if you want. Okay, and let's hold it there. Fantastic. Okay, Rich. Good. So, right at home, and Rich, if you want to grab a drink. Okay. So while you're doing that, we'll just get ready for the stretches. How you doing, buddy? All right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good.
Did very well. Okay. Right, so we're going to start off with a calf stretch. So we're going to start at the lower body, work our way up. So Richard, if you take a nice lunge position, that's it, step back into your calf stretch. So you can see when we're doing this exercise, Richard's leg is straight, his heel is pushed into the floor, and this is the area that we're stretching the calves. We've done lots of jumping, what with the burpees and the skipping, so these muscles have worked pretty hard, so it's worth stretching them out. That's great. Okay, change legs for me, please. Great stuff. So same thing on the other leg. We're going to hold the stretches for around 10 seconds or so just to loosen off those muscles. If you feel that you've got a muscle that's particularly tight, then hold the stretch for a little bit longer, and that's absolutely fine. All right, good, Richard. Right, we're going to go into our hamstring stretch then. Okay, yeah, that's it. So, good. So Richard's bending his back leg, front leg is straight, and he's leaning forwards from the hips. Again, we can see this nice neutral spine position here. His hands are on his bent leg for support, not resting on the straight leg, and we're just pushing the hips backward to stretch the hamstrings. That's great. Change legs there. Okay. Those hamstrings been working really hard with all the jumping that we've been doing, so it's worth spending a bit of time on these muscles, and they tend to be some of the stiffer muscles in the body, so it's worth spending a bit of time here. That's good, Richard. All right, fantastic. Now we're going to stretch the hip flexors with a lunge stretch. So just take a big step forwards and then lower your back knee to the floor. All right, all the way down to the floor. Good. So all we're doing here is we're just easing the hips forwards to stretch the hip flexors. Now the hip flexors are the muscles on the front of your hips that pull your knee up. And because we spend a lot of time sat down, these muscles can get really stiff. So it is important to stretch these out, and it can help sort out any back problems and things like that, which often start from overly tight hip flexors. Okay, Rich, change legs. Good. Now, as you can see, Rich's front shin is vertical, which is what we want here, and the stretch is coming from moving the other leg back if we need to, not lunging forwards. That's good, Richard, well done. We've got a nice upright position. He's not resting on his leg or anything like that. We've got a good control position here. Okay, Rich, if you drop onto your front, this next stretch is called a cobra stretch. So we're just going to rest on the elbows to stretch the abdominals. Okay. Now we haven't done a lot of direct abdominal work in this workout, but they have been involved. They've been stabilizing the spine during the Spiderman Press Ups. They've been stabilizing the spine during the burpees and even the hill climbers. So we've worked these muscles hard. So we need to make sure we do give them a bit of a stretch. That's terrific, Rich. Well done. Okay. Right, if you roll over onto your back, this is called a figure 4 stretch that we're doing next, and it's for the obliques, which are your waist muscles, and also your outside hip. So yep, just take that leg up, opposite hand to opposite knee, and just roll over. Now we try and keep the opposite arm flat on the floor so that we know that that twist is coming from the hips. Okay, and we're just using the weight of the leg and the weight of the arm to pull him over towards me. That's good. Sounds like your breathing's come down a bit, Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back with us now.
Back with us.
Awesome.
Always with you.
Okay. Right, slowly change sides then, please, Richard. That's it. So we're just easing into the stretch. And with all these stretches, go to the point where you feel a bit of tension in the muscles that we're targeting, but it's not uncomfortable. Stretching should never be painful. If your muscles are shaking, you've gone a bit too far and you need to back off. Okay. So right now, Rich is in a comfortable position where he can feel the exercise working, but it's not painful. Is that true to say, you think?
Yeah, I can feel the stretch.
Good. No
it's
pain.
Not painful. No,
No,
exactly.
okay. Good. All right, excellent. All right, Rich, if you like to slowly stand up, okay, that's it. So when you're standing up, just take your time. If you stand up too quickly, you might feel a bit dizzy. All right, so we don't want that to happen. Right, we're just going to stretch his upper body muscles. So Rich, we'll go into a nice lat stretch. So just push your hands up above your head. That's it. So all we're trying to do then is get Richard's arms as high as we can, trying to reach up to the ceiling to stretch the muscles on the side of his back here. Okay, that's terrific, well done. Now we're going to push the arms forwards. Good, that's it, just pushing those arms forward. So now if you bring your hands together, Rich, and stretch further forwards, we're stretching the muscles in between the shoulder blades. Okay, that's good. And then our last stretch, we're going to stretch the chest, so just pop your hands on the back of your hips, Rich, and push those elbows back. Yeah, that's the one. Pushing back like that, okay? Lift that chest up, tuck the chin in, okay? Lovely. Very good position. So stretching those chest muscles which have worked really hard during all of those press-ups that we've just done. Okay, Rich, so we're just going to pretend we're at an exercise to music class. So we're just going to take a nice deep breath in, and out. That's it. Fill those lungs, and in, and out. One more time, and in, and out. And that is the end of our Factor5 workout. Richard's enjoyed it. He's worked really hard. I hope you've done a good job at home as well. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.